Just take a moment to feel comfortable, to ground down. Relax your arms. You might like your palms up, or you can have them facing down. Take a moment to feel that length through your spine. So see if you can grow even taller, reaching the crown towards the ceiling. And if you feel comfortable, just close your eyes or drop your gaze. And just start to notice your body. Notice your body in this seated position. And taking that scan through your body, noticing how you feel this morning, how the body feels, how the mind feels. And then we're going to start to use that lovely energy that's all around us. Everything is energy. We're going to start to draw that energy deeper within. So we're going to start to feel the breath through both nostrils, unless you have any congestion. So inhaling, feeling the energy, feeling the coolness as you breathe in, and sending that all the way down into the body. Maybe the belly, maybe the lower back. And as you exhale, you feel that energy rising again. Exhaling, expanding, breathing outwards. So we're just going to stay here for a few moments, connecting with our own bodies, our breath. Maybe just taking that moment of gratitude for being here, coming back together, starting our day in this positive way. And just feeling the body expand with every breath. Taking 2 more breaths. And after your next exhale, just drop your chin, feeling that length and space in the back of the neck. And we're going to roll the head to the right. Holding the head on the right side for a moment, stretching through the neck. And then rolling the head back to the chest. Inhaling, rolling the head to the left side. Again, taking that pause, feeling that stretch. And rolling back to your chest. And do that once more each side. Maybe this time you're taking a full circle. Keep the movement slow if you are. Nice and gentle. And once you come back to your chest, just take the head the opposite way. And chin comes back to the chest, slowly bringing the head back up. If your palms are facing up, turn them to face the knees. And then just start to imagine you've got a hula hoop through your waist and you're drawing a circle. So you're feeling into the upper body. Again, just maybe keeping the eyes closed or keeping your gaze low. Keep the movement slow. Take your circle the other way. Really allowing yourself this connection again. Coming back to center. Let's link our fingers, send our palms towards the sky or ceiling. Reach the arms long. Feeling that spine growing even taller, even longer. And then take that over to your right side. So you're going to feel that more down the left arm. Take another breath here. And then your next inhale, come back to center. Reach tall again. And then as you exhale, let's move to the left side. And taking that pause, that hold, those few breaths. And your next inhale, come back to center. Bring your arms behind you, link your fingers again, and just pull the arms away from your lower back. See if you can get your palms together. Feeling that space, that opening into the chest. That last squeeze of the shoulder blades. So these are all stretches you could do if you are seated at any point. And we're going to release. So we're going to come round now onto hands and knees. So making your way into table. Tuck the toes, peel up into downward facing dog. As you inhale, roll your knees down towards your mat and hover. And then as you exhale, push back into downward dog. Again, inhale, just roll the knees down towards your mat. Exhale, push back. So you're stretching through the feet as well, rolling onto your toes one last time. Hovering those knees. And exhale, pushing back. Take a slow walk towards the top of your mat. Keep some distance in your feet for your first forward fold. Your hands could be towards the ground, your shins or a block. We're going to take a bend into the knees and then we'll lengthen. So similar to down dog, bending, lengthening. One more. Let's start to roll ourselves all of the way up, bringing the arms up as well, reaching tall, reaching long. And we're going to come all the way back down again on that exhale. Taking that long flat back on an inhale. Exhale, fold. We're going to step back to plank pose. Drop your knees to your mat. Relax your toes. Roll down on the exhale, bending the elbows back. Inhale. Cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose. We're going to do that 2 more times, rolling down, bending elbows back. Inhaling to cobra. Exhaling, sitting back. Once more, slowly rolling down. Using the upper body strength. Inhaling to cobra. Exhaling, sitting back. Taking 3 breaths here. This time I'd like you to inhale through the nose, but exhale through the mouth. Thinking about anything you are ready to let go of. Maybe it's just some tension. Maybe it's a worry. Just feel the breath lengthening even further. Coming back into your downward dog when you're ready. Take your right leg long, 3-legged dog. Your hips are in line, so your hips are facing down to your mat. Fingers are wide, you're grounding into your palms. We're going to step through that right foot into a high lunge. We bring the arms up, we bend that right knee, we hold here. Reaching the arms along, maybe embracing those wobbles, breathing fully. Pushing back into that left heel. Take another breath. Starting to bring your hands either side of your right foot. You're going to keep your left hand down and open with your right arm, taking a twist here, looking up towards the right hand. Breathing. Bring your right hand inside edge of your right foot and open with your left arm now. Your hand could be on your block, your left knee could be down to your mat. Drop that left hand, frame your right foot, step back, plank pose. You could drop your knees if you want to. We're lowering back down to our mat, breathing to cobra, and this time peeling back into downward dog. We're hovering the knees again, knees towards the mat. Exhale, push back. 2 more like this, dropping the knees down. Exhaling back. 1 more. And then sending that left leg long, 3-legged dog. Stepping through, left foot into your high lunge. Bringing the arms up. Pushing back into that right heel, gaze is forward. Feeling strong. Holding, breathing. We're going to start to frame that front foot. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches up. Imagine you're turning your chest towards your left knee. Dropping that left hand inside edge of the left foot, the right arm goes up. Framing the left foot, stepping back to plank, holding. Remember, knees can drop down. Another breath here. It's your exhale that brings you down to your mat slowly. Your inhale brings you to cobra. Coming back into downward dog. Take an inhale, push all 10 toes into your yoga mat. Exhale, bring the heels back down. Inhale, toes to mat. Exhale, heels down. Once more. Sending your gaze towards the top of your mat as you step to the top, feet together. Folding here. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale, heart. Take that link into your fingers, arms reach long. Just as we did seated, we head to the right side. We hold. One more exhale, maybe going a little deeper. And then inhale, center. Ready to exhale, left side. Again, once more, maybe a little further. And back to center. Reach the arms. Exhale, fold. Taking that flat back. Exhale. Step back, plank pose. Optional vinyasa, going down to your mat. Finding cobra. Peel back into child's pose. Sit back. Keeping the hands where they are. We're going to come up. Separate the knees so they're hip width apart. Reach your hands even further to the top of your mat and drop your forehead low. Puppy pose, so your head could be on a block. It could be to your mat. You want to feel this down the arms and through into the chest. Breathing here. Imagine you're sitting towards your heels, but the glutes stay high. Few more breaths. Walking your hands back in. Draw your left knee to your left thumb and take your right leg long. So think about now pigeon pose. We're going to inhale onto the fingertips. You should be able to lift your hands away. You might even take your hands behind your back and pull your arms back. Hips stay in line. We're holding for a few breaths. If you're wobbling, just keep your hands down. Take another breath into the chest. And then as you exhale, start to walk down your mat. Forehead comes down or to your support. Either make a pillow with your hands. And hold. Take a walk back up, tuck that right foot, step back, down dog, pushing back into the heels. Holding, noticing your body, where is the mind? Just keep drawing it back to this moment. Dropping the knees, hovering above your mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the knees come down, relax the toes. Right knee comes forward for pigeon pose. Left leg back. Again, we can be balancing on our fingers, our hands, or taking our arms back. Gazing forwards, Dropping the gaze. Releasing the arms, taking that walk down your mat. Connecting back in with your breath. Walking back to that right knee, tucking the back foot, last down dog, pushing back. We're going to start to walk back towards our toes. Take your feet as wide as your yoga mat and let the toes go out so you can come into Malasana squat. Now again, you could be sitting on your block. You could have your hands down. If you feel stable, send your elbows into your inner legs, dropping the tailbone low. Now we can stay just here, or we drop the right hand down and take the left arm up. Again, imagine you're opening and twisting the chest towards your left knee. Bringing that left hand down, that right arm now is reaching up. Remember, we can also stay as we are. Turning maybe a little further towards that knee if that arm is long. And then coming back down, bring your hands behind you so you can sit down on your yoga mat. Let's make that diamond shape now with our feet. Inhale, exhale, fold. Now your head could be coming towards your block. You could have that on your feet. You could be holding it with your hands. And maybe after a few breaths, your body's letting you go a little deeper, a little further. Just make sure you've got space between the heels and the hips. The heels are not close to the body. Just allowing yourself this stillness, this quietness. Few more breaths. As you come back up, draw your knees together, just help them come together. And we're going to lie down on our back. So coming all the way back, have a bend in your legs, bring your feet down to your mat, arms alongside you. Just making sure there's no strain on the neck, tuck the chin in slightly. Gently tuck the tailbone. And we're going to push the hips up to the ceiling and bring up the arms behind us. So gentle bridge pose, holding the hips high, back of the hands resting to the ground. Squeezing the glutes a little further. Grounding the feet. Inhaling into the belly. Taking another inhale here, and then as you exhale, allow the spine and the arms to slowly, slowly come back down. Take your arms wide, like you're making a T shape with your arms, palms facing upwards. Keep your legs as they are. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just let your knees fall to your left side without moving your feet. Now maybe turning your head to your right side. We hold. Letting go of any tension in your toes. Allowing the legs to feel heavier and heavier. Bringing the head back to center and then the knees. Letting the knees fall to your right side and your head to the left. Rolling back to center, draw both knees in, give yourself a hug, squeeze, maybe a roll side to side. Rolling to seated when you're ready. I'm going to take that inhale in, bring the arms up. Imagine you're gathering that energy, that beautiful energy from your practice, drawing more of it into your heart space. Taking an inhale here through the nose, and an exhale out of the mouth, letting go. Bowing the head. Namaste everyone, thank you.